had been very long. We are connected. I think that not that only months, from years we couldn't meet up. Like I was there in your 10th class, 10th standard. Then I had changed my school. So I had remembered some of the moments when we used to study SST on calls when we had
Right.
our Soji ma'am
Hmm.
discussing, and always you got on the top of the marks, and I got the least one.
Not the least, but yeah,
Uh,
okayish marks, yeah.
it's like below average at any time.
Hmm.
So let's start our podcast for today.
Sure. Hmm.
You can continue.
So yeah, we have met after a long time. It has been, I guess, 2 years since we have
Yes,
met.
yes, yes.
So what's up? What's happening in life?
Uh,
Where are
I'm
you
doing
now?
I'm doing my BTech from Galgutia's college, staying up in hostel, just
Hmm.
running up my life. It's I think that after 1 month I'm having my last paper of first year. After
Hmm.
that I will be shifting to the second year. The main study of engineering and my computer science course will be pursuing from there only. What's
Hmm.
about you? What's about your studies?
So I chose to continue or pursue my BSc in electronic science from Delhi University. I had a dilemma of choosing BTech or BSc, but at that time I thought BSc would be a much better option as compared to BTech, because the subjects that I had to study in BSc electronics were totally of my interest, and whereas in BTech I had no sort of previous knowledge or prerequisites or any experience in coding and etc. So I didn't go for BTech CS. So that's why I chose BSc from BSc from Delhi University, and I got SGTV Khalsa College. So I think it's a good one. So that's why I pursued BSc from Electronic Science in Delhi University. Yeah,
Great, great. So you had planned everything before choosing, na? You had
yeah,
explored everything.
yeah.
Actually, in my scenario, like I was when I got to know that I'm going into that hostel, I will be shifting with three other students in my hostel life.
Yeah.
So I thought that I will choose that three one with same mentality and same decisions of life making, and after 4 years also we all will make that we all will be connected, and all the future purposes we will be doing same, but all the things had gone oppositely. Like i got
Yeah.
I got my room with my seniors, and two of them were like inconsistent in class and in college too, and one of them was like always studying up, no exploration of about anything. So and then I was recently, at that time I was exploring, I got that Elon Musk about he had started his first PayPal company with his brother. Actually
Mm.
my younger brother is also in my college only. He's 1 year younger from me, same branch and same course. So I thought to start I thought that we could start a new company with it. But yeah,
Yeah.
everything gone wrong in that BTech
Hmm.
engineering college. Now I didn't think
So it
that.
didn't go as you planned.
Yes, yes. I didn't thought that the population, the mentality of that kind of peoples were not like that. Me, I was like to be alone in that from whole the class.
Yeah.
In the first year of my college, I got up with that stud student and in girls and all. But uh,
Hmm.
my decision was not like that. I don't think that what happened at that time. I was enjoying the level. I was thinking that there is lack of mentality of students. By saying these all things, repeating all these things only, I'm going with the flow. But
Hmm.
a time came that when I think that now I need to do something. So
Yeah.
yes, so I left that company and
Got
got.
it. So
So, if I judge my hopes for my college purpose, previously I was like no hopes for my college as for placement and all, but now I think that I don't know why, but I think that college will sustain my future skills, as I'm knowing about the different states of people. Their mindset are not matching up with me being alone and all of them and struggling up. So I thought that it would give me better skills for that.
yeah. And also it would develop you in a way, na? Like for example, if you have come from Delhi and you meet people from different regions of
Yes, yes, yes.
UP, Noida, Ghaziabad, like different cities from UP. So
Uh,
you would meet different people with different varied backgrounds. So you will develop a personality, a different personality
like
by being with them.
I know that the politics is also there in everywhere field,
Mm-hmm.
compared to the school level. Every program or every management is in the hands of teachers and all. But now it is decentralized that anyone can do anything. So I thought that if you have connections with the seniors or with a higher level, once you can do that better level of things, like you can manage that captaincy or anything. Actually,
True.
the thing is, I'm not dependent more overly on my college placements and all. If we
Mm-hmm.
talked about, I had a set of mindset that my side hustles will work off for me, not for
Mm-hmm.
placement and all. I had put it these types of talks and things in front of my college before entering into in front of my parents before entering into that college, but
Yeah.
they had chosen safest option for me, as if you will do
So
that
they were
continuously.
they were seeking that you should go for placements instead of doing the side hustling
Ah,
and
yes, yes,
stuff
correct,
to
correct. They are,
consider a safe future for you. They
yes,
are
yes, they
also
are.
right at their place. We must understand their point of view, but we should also work on the startup stuff that you're working on, for example,
Like,
and you should also do a basic level coding or something like that so that you can seek a basic placement in
sure,
order
sure,
to
sure.
make sure that your parents are satisfied with you. And side hustling is a way, yeah, if you like it you should do it. And because in college you have plenty of plethora of free time, so it's not that you are just confined to college studies and stuff. You can also work on side hustling and stuff, right?
These are only my plans, that setting a basic level for a placement or for a degree, that I know what is beating and what is coding, and working on my side hustles is good for me. Actually,
Yeah.
my parents are all the way against of these stuff, that YouTubes and trading and all the
Mm.
podcasts, but like they think that carrying a BTech degree proper placement with it, it's
Yeah,
a safe,
because
it's a
these are
safe.
unconventional
Yes, yes.
careers, right?
They
In their
one
povs.
yes, once they got to know if our family will got any person will got that side hustle into a great level, na, that by
Hmm.
that their thinking will increase.
That will ensure them of the things
That
that can be done by
that
pursuing these unconventional career paths,
uh,
right?
I told them that everyone is pursuing this, everyone is getting job, but not everyone is getting their side hustles or anything
Right.
into that level of once if it will go off, it will be more usually efficient from any job of nine
True.
to five.
See, the thing is, for example, if you're working on a startup that would be oriented with some sort of coding because you are a BTech student. So, in my opinion, what you can do is you can develop a basic sort of, practice coding questions or practice programming in daily routine, following that in daily routine because it will help in startup also. Like, for example, if you want to make an app product, so you need to learn how to code, and that learning coding would help you in making that startup a big success in future, hopefully. Or it can also help you in doing that
For
placement wala
hiring,
thing,
yes, yes, it
right?
will help me for hiring peoples and
Yeah,
all, as I know the knowledge of everything of that, so I got good hiring of peoples too.
right. So it would help you in both placement opportunities from your college that your parents want, and it will also help you in scaling your startup or just working on your startup app or whatever it is. So yeah, both needs would be satisfied if you work on your coding skills, like
Actually,
being a
planning
CS
is.
grad.
I think that planning is must, and it can be do daily purpose on a daily purpose. My mind will go like इतने बजे से इतने बजे तक ये करना है ये करना है. That's what planning called. And same type of planning you need to do it before entering into any after your college or after your 10th grade, like exploring it to after period, that if anyone got not interested in these types of stuffs in first year coding, and also he or she might can change his future in the
Right.
degree. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's just totally dependent on your skill set nowadays. Yeah, I don't think it's just about the degree; it's about the skill set. It doesn't matter whether I am from Delhi University, whether you are from Abdul Kalam University. It doesn't matter anymore because it would only matter that what's your eligibility criteria for the job profile And once you clear that job profile, it's just purely based on skills now. And in some companies like Cred and some major unicorns that have just, get
That physics
the
wala.
startups that have just got hyped up like bootstraps, etc. They are
Mhm.
just demanding the skill set of people, not the degree. So
Many of my college mates were like blaming the college for everything. Like they are
yeah,
not here for
it's
pursuing any
useless.
degree.
Hmm.
It's worthless. If anyone with me in the fourth year or any final year blaming his or her college, I find
See,
it worthless.
uh, even IITians can blame their college labs. For example, there
Yes,
hasn't been a development of equipments in labs since last 20 to 30 years. All the fund has been invested in making a good, better infrastructure, auditorium halls, but it
yes,
hasn't been invested into the equipments of IITs.
equipments and yes,
So even the
studies.
IITians can blame their college for that, but they don't do that because they know what it's like to be in an IIT, and we also need to acknowledge what our college is providing us instead of being a pessimistic person and just complaining about what are the things that are bad in our
Seriously,
college.
like.